Right. Who won the fame? So no one won the fame, so I don't understand, Hancock. This must be an even, fair and balanced game. Although this Khemri team isn't anywhere near as good as yours, right? It's probably working, so he got distracted. Yeah, I warned him, and he carried on, and then he got timed out, and then he wasn't in Rick's chat anymore afterwards. So I was just like, well, it's literally over turn 0. Let's have a butchers. It's nice to know that I'm so respected in this community. That you just constantly take the piss. I mean, I shouldn't say anything. I am just as bad. Alright, turn 0. It's either going to be a rock or a blitz, right? Oh, wow. So I assume the Agi 5 is just going to stand here. So if it was a blitz and the kick was back here, you'd be like, okay, but... Oh, God. Oh, no. Doesn't even regen. So that was like... that was the play... This is the player you need for this matchup, right? Short kick blitz, casually just remove the one player that you require for this entire match. Yeah, I already don't want to watch this. Yeah. I genuinely already don't want to watch this. Because, yeah, the Agi 5 rolls a 6 just to really... Yeah. So the one tackle in the matchup is gone. I feel like I should flip this round, and this we should be watching this from the Dark Elves' perspective because it's their drive, obviously. This isn't Mongloom's drive. This is the Elves' drive. Yeah, that's true. He obviously wanted the hit, right? Which you can understand, but... Yeah, I agree. In this matchup, that one player is so important. I probably would have preferred to have him back here and blitz with, rather than have him on the LOS. And it was obviously right on the edge there too, so he just got twatted. But that... Yeah, it's not great, but... The way that it happened is just depressing and upsetting. And then, nice double skulls. The funny thing is, like, Ducke's team is nice, but it's... Return double skulls. Gets the POW. Yeah. Yes, Timmy. Yeah, I agree. We all do those sorts of things, but not playing around it in a Chalice match wouldn't be the end of the world. But he got punished so harshly for it that it's just, oof. So, oh, it's your drive. By the way, you don't actually get to have a drive. And the Dark Elves have more bench. So he's down to 10. Hasn't managed to do anything to the Dark Elves yet. Dark Elves have the ball in his backfield. And he's not going to get to do anything because he doesn't have any tackle. So yeah, I feel like this is already GG, and I can't. I won't. But part of me really wants to just skip through turns. Because what's he going to do? Like, what can he actually do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. He could 1D the ball on a... Yeah, like you arrive suited and booted and just get absolutely shat on. Yeah, now Ducke's just gonna have fun moving around this part of the pitch, knowing that he cannot be caught. She goes over there. She probably comes over to here. And this guy. Yeah, Wrestle's gonna hit Setek. Oh no! Oh, I see. Never mind, ignore me. Ducke's going for the get Setek off my pitch play. Oh. I thought Ducke was going to play it super safe, but no. Yeah, that's pretty much all Mongloom can do from the situation, right? Just keep rolling 2Ds and just hope. Okay, Setek's got the surf with the ground blitz. As we all know, Ducke fouls are the strongest of fouls. Yeah, without any tackle, I just don't see Mongloom doing anything in this match, and I see why people were spoiling it. Right, not to give away any spoilers, but I feel like... I might have even re-rolled that just... just because I'd be frustrated. I'd probably be like, no, I want to kill this elf. Yep, just come back over here, screen off some more. I get to take a 2D after screening off, even better. Okay, goes for a 1D on the Tomb Guardian, pinning down the Witch Elf. Rolls the skull, but obviously nice reroll. Witch Elf just gets to leave, and we've got the Khemri just... This is insane to me. This is the Khemri's half of the pitch. Ducke has Amazons next. His shittier version of his own team then. Did Dimmy just accidentally spoil something? Or was that... Is that Plovats? After Plovats plays against goblins. I'm not sure about that cauliflower. This is this has been an absolute. I'm not enjoying this. This is painful to watch. I mean, you're against Amazons, Dimmy. Surely that's got to be worse. Is it double fours? It's not double fours. Also, yeah, like this is like people will tell me don't ever take dirty player on elves, and then there's Ducke just like yeah, my dark elf Liono's got dirty player, and what? Yeah, I can imagine actually. Like if you played against stunties in Chalice and lose, it's just like oh, it's the worst. Isn't it rain day? Yeah, I think you'll be fine, Dimmy. I think you'll be alright, Dim. Just, you know, don't let your best player get blitzed on turn 1 and removed. So you've got no way of dealing with like, the other team. Oh yeah, the blitz completely ruined this. This is like... I know I'm not saying much about the game, but it's because I don't feel like there's much to say. Mongloom got blitzed on, didn't protect his best player. His best player to deal with this team is gone, and now he's just fighting a losing battle in the back half of his own pitch. I'm not sure what I can even possibly consider saying with this match because it's just Ducke chilling. Ducke's just like, oh okay, I'll get blocked every turn. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we were saying it earlier, cauliflower. It's as like Hancock said, it's a small chance, but you have to set up for it, especially in Chalice. Barely, Dimmy. Your team is barely better than the Seagull team. Yeah, like Ducke's blitz to remove the tackle player, which was again the only threat to his entire team. Is this double fours? It's not. So the amount of just blodge on this team, it's just... I'd be genuinely upset about facing this. It's not cool. Like, imagine getting stalled out for 8 turns in the back of your own drive, back of your own pitch. Just a casual red dice. Obviously had to re-roll that. Doesn't want to get his blodge guard smashed off the pitch. But he does free up his blodge step tackle, so yeah. If you're Ducke right now, you're just laughing, right? You're just laughing and finding this absolutely hilarious. Again, you got to feel bad for Mongloom. He was severely punished for a positional error. But the ball just landing here when he's got an Agi 5 that can just go bloop and grab it. Again, that's one of those situations that won't even be fixed in 2020. Because in 2020, it's obviously, even if you could only move 4 players, that was still enough. Because a player would screen there and there, one to grab the ball, and then he would have, yeah, he'd have been fine. More fouls coming in on Ducke. But only 3 KOs. Ducke takes a score, turn 7, as I expected. No point in staying there longer and getting smashed for it. And he's got a wizard. I didn't realise he's got a wizard and 2 bribes as well. Holy crap, Ducke. Yeah, he's going to take LOS hits, but he's still got a bench over here. He's got 2 KOs that can potentially come back. And he's got the wizard, and yeah. This feels comfortably in Ducke's favour right now. Even a riot, I'm pretty sure, still leaves Mongloom screwed. Kenry can't do enough with that riot, and it doesn't happen anyway. Is it Mongloom's Wooded? It is Mongloom's Wooded. Why am I looking on the wrong side of the pitch? Thank you. Thank you, Rick. That's how... Okay. Big shock. Putting the AV7 assassin on the line. Gets it murdered. Everyone is shocked by this development. Okay. So LOS hits do actually do a thing. Mongloom needed this to happen 4 turns ago. Yeah, thank you, Rick. No, okay, I know AV7 did nothing. I'm just saying it's just no one is surprised by the fact that the AV7 died on the line. Because the way these teams were round and Ducke was all in the backfield, so to my brain it was like, oh, it must be over here. Yeah, the assassin was LOS fodder, but it's just no one's surprised by a guy getting murdered. Okay. 3 for 3 on the LOS, and one of them is actually dead. And neither KO comes back. That is huge. Oh god, what was Rick doing last night? I heard, even though I wasn't like paying attention to the stream, I heard Neutral say something about being overwhelmingly British, and I imagine it was about me. But oh, that's good. I literally heard my name at one point, and then I heard that shortly afterwards. And just assumed. He's really not, Rick. Don't lie to him like that. Right. So Ducky's obviously going for the quick. Just go bang it in quick as possible. This guy is not getting served. Okay. That's it. Obviously, the plan there was just to hit this guy to here and just run through, but instead he's now added extra crap because I can't make it through. Extra... less movement. Jeez, brain, come on. Hey, Z-Sark. This one's going to go here. Or there, yep. Is a dirty player just going to go and base someone? No. I half expected the dirty player just to dodge through and just base a Tomb Guardian just to stop it from... Well, that's because Mummy wasn't there for a little while, Rick. I'm being deadly serious. Mummy wasn't there for a little while, and now she's being moody with... Not moody with her, but she's like, well, no, Daddy's here. That's what kids... In my experience, that's what kids tend to do. So, oh, you wasn't here for a day? Well... Oh yeah, making you blitz for the loner was pretty damn funny. Cause, did you end up buying that loner? Because I think I had to leave before that match ended. So Mongloom's just going to try and pressure over here. Not gonna... Can't get on the ball. Oh, never mind, he's got break tackle. What am I talking about? Of course he can. I never use Setek. And no sure hands. Yeah, I mean, of course you don't want to get the witch served, but surely if the witch wasn't there, witch was like here, that would have been better because he would have had to break tackle twice. I don't know, putting the witch here where it was only one break tackle hit seemed weird. You haven't played enough Khemri? No, I haven't. I don't think I've ever played Khemri. Oh yeah, Setek is good. I've just never played Khemri, so... Rolls a 1 on the Agi 5. There you go. Hand off to the witch. Doesn't roll a 1. Witch walks in. Easy touchdown. Oh yeah, Setek. Like, just looking at Setek, he's amazing, but... No, I don't think I've played Khemri. To be fair, I haven't played an awful lot. Oh god damn it, Rick. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I put it in, I was just like, why have you made this public knowledge? It's fine. Do you know what else makes people play better Blood Bowl? Making Rick play 1 reroll High Elves. Everyone can thank me later. Yeah, okay, I will add it to the list, Rick. At least Khemri aren't as bad as 1 reroll Chorfs. That was just... Everyone, like... everyone's like, yeah, dwarfs are so good. And I'm like, yeah, but you have to GFI occasionally, and I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, dirty player is... Okay. Let's just take a moment. So, I don't know if Ducke was just going to Apo the first thing that got actually hurt. But Ducke loves fouling so much that his dirty player is the thing that he has to Apo. No throw raw, are you mad? To quote my eldest son last time I saw him, he was like, are you mad? It's a better start for CCO in my opinion, but I've never played Khemri, which means I'm going to struggle at the best of times. Oh, I will follow your advice, as you are people that have actually qualified with with the best Khemri team that Chalice has ever seen. I'm not you. I'm not listening to you, Dimmy. That's it. Mongloom hasn't needed a bribe yet. Looks like he's going to go for the quick score too, but I don't see it going quite as well as it did for Mongloom. I suppose he's got to, right? He's got to try and score quick, turn him over and score again. Needs He's 2 touchdowns in 6 turns. You had 3 rerolls instead of 2, so you can afford to use it if it gets sticky on the pickup. Fair. Yeah. But yeah, it's like it's not like they've been kind of holding back on the fouls either, is it? They've both been just stomp, stomp, stomp. Alright, pop dodge. Fine. How is Mongloom going to make it through this? Again, yeah, like I've paid even less attention to this than I did like any of the other games I've done so far, just because at turn 0 really took the wind out of my sails for a match that I was actually looking forward to watching. Okay, Mighty Blow Power. And the Blodge Guard, that is actually really big. That armor break is actually pretty damn big. I wonder if Setek's going to come through and hit the wrestle. Or he's just going to slowly grind his way out the pitch, okay. Oh look, someone who knows how Juggernaut works. Don't worry about it, Darth. No one ever pays attention to me either. But when they do, it's usually like for the wrong reasons. Yeah. Oh, this is the thing, Billy. It's still an enjoyable match to watch, but I just don't really have much to say on the matter because it's felt over for 12 turns already. Mongloom still has wizard. He does, but he's also got to score once, then you get into a position to use the wizard to score again. Yes, I agree with that. Like, so let's just pause for a second. When the Witch Elf was up here, I did half expect him to bolt the Witch and then use Setek to break through, because then ball's on the ground, Setek can open up a gap and then actually get players on the ball. but he chose not to. Yeah. It's fine, I know what you meant, yeah. Yeah, at this point, right, he's just got to try and push his way through and get enough attrition where Ducke won't be able to protect the ball. But he's running out of turns, he's got 5 turns left. So if he scores next turn, he's going to have 3 turns. Okay. Blitzer is off the pitch. So he's running out, like, Ducke is slowly starting to run out of players. He's down 3. Actually, I lie, he's down 4 because he appoed this, didn't they? Yeah, no, I agree with that. Like like we were saying earlier, if this player was, I know that he wanted to take a punch with this player on the line, but he should have had him back somewhere safe so he could blitz with this player. Instead, he just lost his best player for the matchup on turn 0 and lost the ball. Alright, Setek gets stunned. Like, he's still really screened up. I don't see him scoring in the next 2 turns. Yeah, because Ducke's now just going to fence him off. And how's he going to push through this? Exactly, he's not. Mongloom was missing his good thrower. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the God thrower would have probably helped this matchup, but it wouldn't have changed how this matchup went, considering like the start of it, and like we said, stopping the 2-0 was more important than letting him have 2-0 and trying to score 2 times in 6 or 7 turns as Khemri. Again, like, I'm not saying this to insult Mongloom, he's a much better player than I am, but everything about this seemed wrong. Probably. I mean, this is... Yeah. I feel like it's safe to say that that is GG. Yeah, it's like getting into Chalice, which Mongloom does on a regular basis anyway. Just a casual 1D pal, just to yeah, get into Chalice, get blitz turn 0, lose your best player. I probably would have checked out too. Snakes that dodge, but it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, so I mean, Mongloom is a great player, so I'm not trying to insult him when I say that the start of this was kind of his fault. But we're all thinking it, right? And again, look, like Vlanic said, like he didn't take the wizard when he had an opportunity to steal the ball. Yeah, the turn 0 blitz probably would. I probably would have put me. It probably would have put me in an awful mode. But he was obviously just looking at it, cauliflower, like it's a 1 in 12 chance, right? And even if you get the blitz, even if you get blitzed on, that the blodge guard is safe. So even if you get blitzed on and the ball lands back here, it's a problem because the elves can get round there, but it's not the end of the world. The ball landing here and the Agi 5 just happened to be sitting here, so you can just go bloop and stand underneath it. That was frustrating. That would be frustrating enough. But then you add the fact that he let this player get cased because of it. And it's like, yeah, it's a 1 in 12 chance, but you surely have to cover for those chances. And no one likes a blitz. Okay, it makes a score. If none of the KOs come back for Ducke, this could actually be game on. Only one of them comes back, okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elves on the pitch versus an entire Khemri team. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, like I said, if this player was back here instead of on the edge right here, just asking to be blitzed, this match could have been completely different. Because this would have been blitzing every turn. It wouldn't have been requiring a 6 to knock down almost every player. I think, how many non-blodge players does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of an entire team of, I want to say 14. Yeah, 14. 5 of them don't have blodge, so most of those were off the pitch at the start. So this player was invaluable. Just losing that one player just changed the entire team dynamic, but it is what it is. I just realised I didn't switch view to be behind the Khemri on their half, but that's how checked out of this game I've been. It's a shame, because this could have been an amazing match. It was not a bad match by any stretch of the imagination. It just felt like Ducke got to just do whatever the hell he wanted. Ducke didn't... Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little shocked at the Agi 5 just being left there like that with no Apo. There goes for the fireball. Yeah, fair. If you've got both the knockdowns, obviously, he can knocks this guy down, he actually has a chance on the ball. Actually makes more sense than the bolt, and most people would have just got an instant bolt. Oh. Oh yeah, I know Ducke's running away with the ball. There's no need for him to be pushing up. Like, what's the point in trying to be aggressive against a full Khemri team when you're already 2-1 up? So Mongloom needs to get at least a couple of scoring threats, right? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, but I'm thinking more that if it gets permed or something, being at the front is what I mean, rather than being... Yeah, like, I would have preferred the dirty player to be there and get hit, rather than potentially the Agi 5 to get hit, but I suppose if Mongloom actually wants to go for the win, he's not not hitting the Agi 5 anyway. This is a case of if he does go for the Agi 5, then the win's guaranteed for Ducke regardless, so it's win-win really. Oh yeah, Ducke does love a good foul. One of my favourite reasons for watching Ducke. His fouls are amazing. God damn it, Cyanide. Your client is so bad for spectating. Yeah, there's no scoring threats. This is completely over. He's just trying to get 1 SPP. He is trying to get 1 SPP. So he's touchdown ready for next game now. Mongloom's just going to take 1 final hit. Yeah, I mean, you might as well, right? It's not going to change anything. And yep, the final hit is push. Time to step on the war dancer, the witch. War dancer. Stupid brain. Doesn't break armor. No bribe needed either. Congratulations, Ducke. Feels bad. Mongloom just had a rough time.